Oh, what's up, everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Happy Hump Day. How we doing? We're here. We're here. That last song actually is one of my favorites. I don't listen to music much, but hell yeah, I love a good Katy Perry. Love a good Katy Perry. Let me scroll up and see who's here. See who's here. 15 minutes ago. Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. How goes it? How was your stream? I seen you playing Faz. You looked like you were like zoned in though on the Phasmo. Really zoned in. Hope it's going fun. Hey, Arsonist, good afternoon. What's up, buddy? Snetty's watch time, 21 days, 14 hours. Let's go. Damn, almost 3,200 people on the watch time list. Shit's crazy. Zanetti first. Hell yeah. Lucinda, good afternoon first. Let's go. Arsonist first. Zanetti's alt first. Good morning, Zanetti's alt. Justin first. Good morning, Justin. Ree first. Good morning, Ree. Parker first. Good morning, Parker. Thank you for that lurk, Zanetti. I'll see you in 10 hours. Enjoy your TV shows. Mo first. Good morning, Mo. How goes it? Lucinda gonna be lurking as in full cleaning mode? Oh, hell yeah. At least you're feeling well. Sounds like if you're gonna be cleaning. Thank you for the lurkies, Lucinda. Hope cleaning goes well. 2 days in a row? I know, Mo. 2 days in a row. Hell yeah. Caden, good afternoon, First Club. I'll go back to lessons. It's not lunchtime. Shay, good morning. First. Hell yeah. Is that all 10 of the first already? It was. Jeesh. That went quick this morning. That went quick. Guys, it's fucking hot in my room already. Already 75 in here. It's going up into the 80s today. I'm already feeling this hot computer next to me. I might turn the AC on a little bit later. Kenzie, good morning. First Club is out. You missed it. I'm so sorry. Good morning. Good morning, Kenzie. It is Pasture Princess Day, though. That's the good news. Hope you brought your cantaloupe helmet. And some snacks. Excuse me. Skeep, good morning. Yeah, good morning, Parker. How goes it? How goes it? Thank you for the lurk, Skeep. 2583 followers. Damn, we're probably gonna hit 2600 this week. We probably will. Hell yeah. Flying Pepsi, good morning. How goes it? Welcome on in. You're tired as fuck, Justin? Yeah. It is early for you, dude. Dude, you wake up super early for working a late shift. You really do. But hopefully you can drive with us for a couple hours this morning before you go into nap mode time. Hopefully. Oh, here comes the spank from Shay. Shay, you working yet, or you just getting up still drinking coffee and eating? Go back to bed, exactly, Kenzie. That's how I kind of feel for Justin. I'll take a nap. I guarantee it. Yo, what's up, Volgrim? Good morning, dude. How you doing? Which song was it, Ree, that you liked? Was it Vindicated or was it Teenage Dream? I'm waiting for the day I spank you back and Barista tells me no. Oh my god, Shay, that would be funny. Unfortunately, hey, Kenzie, Barista Bot might be a little British today, thanks to Caden. Caden turned it, after you left yesterday, Caden showed up, and she turned Barista Bot British again. It was British the last, like, 2 or 3 hours of stream. And just kept talking in British. Mo. Mommy? Is Kenzie mommy for you, Mo? Fark, forgot about that. What'd you forget about, Ree? Hello, Poppet. I'm debating a return to sleep. Jay, good morning, Jay. Are you streaming? I don't see you streaming. Thanks for the tab and the lurky, Jay. Remember, good morning. Good day. I'm about to go take my test. All right, Mo. Good luck on your test. You might already be gone, but good luck. I hope you do well. Get cozy will wake you. Shots and prayers. Shots? What the hell is shots I got to do with the test, Kenzie? Thank you for the lurk, Mo. Thank you for the lurk. It is indeed that hump of days. It is Flying Pepsi. It is that hump of days. Yo, Donald, good morning. How goes it? Welcome on in, dude. How have you been? The humpiest of days? Oh, no. Kenzie's watch time? 10 days, 8 hours, 27th. Oh, let's go. 25th is front page. You're almost first page, Kenzie. Almost first page. You're number 2 on second page. Number 2. You brought the helmet, bubble wrap, and snackies. Hell yes. But did you bring the weed? Speaking of Passion Princess Day, I learned that 140-mile trips don't count towards Halloween event. Wasted like an hour and a half. Yeah, I think it's... So, wait. Really? I did a couple like 120-mile trips that counted towards... Oh, that was for Cruising Arkansas. I think the Halloween is 150 and up. Yeah, never mind. So it's like Cruising Arkansas was the 100 minimum. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Still in bed, Justin? You gotta get that Jimmy Dean's. I got the donuts this morning here. And one of these things. A Belvita Crunch Blueberry. Gotta get the Jimmy Dean's, man. Jimmy Dean's. What are you up to, Donald? How's Whoop been doing? Every time I go on Whoop's channel, I see him iRacing again. So is he back full time? Oh, what's up, Squeak? Squeak, do you like to be called Squeak or do you like to be called Feek or something? Freak, I mean. No, I don't know which one sounds better to call you, Squeak or Freak. How'd your co-stream go last night? Squeak, all right. How'd the co-stream go? Any Halloween treat job counts. Oh, there you go. Maybe it wasn't Halloween treats he took then, Pepsi. Maybe that's what it wasn't. Oh, that sucks. That sucks you couldn't collab. No, hopefully you can do it again soon. Honestly, at this point, I think like 4 out of the 5 days a week I end up collabing with people or streaming with someone else. I think there's like one day that I usually have to just be like, all right, I'm just doing my own thing this week. No one in Discord. Most days it's more fun. And it's nice to bring the communities together, especially if you do stream together and share chat. It is indeed a good time. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried that out this week, or anyone in chat. If you haven't tried the stream together and sharing chat, it's a very good time. Very fun. A little confusing at first, so you get used to it, but like by like the second or third time you do it, you'll be like, oh, this is a blast. That Fox's computer didn't work. Hopefully he gets it working soon. What did you end up doing last night? That's interesting. To like 3 jobs that were none of them counted for some reason. Were they Halloween treat jobs? They have to be. They have to be that Halloween trailer. It can't just be. So it is confusing. If you click on the job contract on the Halloween World of Trucks, it'll give you a bunch of jobs that don't count. It has to be the specific Halloween trailer. Only those. It actually is kind of confusing. He's just part-time in it. Never has a setup. Yeah. No, better him than me, Donald. Better him than me. I don't ever foresee a sim racing return in my future. It's been a couple months. I still have zero desire. I highly suggest not sharing chat. Really? So I'm not. To each their own. I love sharing chat. I think it's a good thing. It helps a lot of growth, but yeah, to each their own. Playing Black Ops 6 with my guys? Hell yeah. How'd your games go last night, Squeak? Huh. That's really weird, Pepsi. That's really weird. That really sucks. The games went well? Hell yeah. What do you, when you do Black Ops 6, are you doing like, I don't know what you call it. I don't play Call of Duty, but I know there's zombies, and I know there's this regular, like, playing against other real people, but I don't know what that's called, like what that type of game's called. But what did you do? What do you do? Are you a zombie person, or are you just like going against other people? I think you should call that like, I don't even know, singles, duos, triples. I'm very both. Hell yeah. So last time I played a Call of Duty game was Black Ops 2 in like 2013 or 2014, and that's all I did was zombies with the transit map and all that. Multiplayer. Okay, yeah, that's a good name. I appreciate that, Donald. Yeah, I actually sold my rig, Donald. I don't even have a sim rig anymore or anything. I literally got rid of everything but the wheel and pedals for truck sim. I think I'm like done for good. Like I might get like a Need for Speed game someday or something I can play with my controller. But when it comes to like using a wheel and pedals, I don't ever foresee myself doing any racing again on something like on a sim. I think I'm retired for good. What are you doing today, Squeak? We're gonna be doing truck sim here in like a half hour. Once I'm done eating this, and I update the first club points, then I set my wheel and pedals up. We'll be doing truck sim all day. Do you truck sim at all? It's okay if you don't. It's always interesting that people. There's actually a lot more people than I realized that is in the truck sim, at least occasionally. Even if it's not like a regular thing, there's a fair amount of people that like to do it at least once in a while, especially if they're doing like convoys multiplayer or whatever. The downside to it, if you're just occasional and you don't have like all the maps and stuff, sometimes it's hard to join up on the convoy. But the last racing sim I ever enjoyed, Gran Turismo 3. Man, what was that? PS2 or thank you for the lurky, Crystal. Maybe a good night. You're gonna have to abandon that last job. So Justin, the last job cadet and I did last night took like 2 hours and 30 minutes or 2 hours and 40 minutes of real-time driving. I think we did one of the longest you can. We went from it wasn't Washington, it was like the northern tip of Idaho all the way down to Brownsville, Texas. Dude, I think it took forever. It was just him and I am a little embarrassed to say we did say screw it on the race miles, and we kind of shaved like 15-20 minutes off the time of the trip. Because it was just him and I, and it was the last one, and we were tired. And we're like, we didn't really think this through 2.5 hours ago before we took it. It was a good paying job, though. How much time do you have left on your last job? Do you remember? What are you saying, huh, about, Ray? Oh, Kenzie, you want to give... Yeah, so you want to spank Crystal. There you go. That's better than a hug. She'd appreciate the spankies better. Gran Turismo 3 PS2. It was the first game I got my PS2. Oh, hell yeah. That was the A-Spec, wasn't it? Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. It had like the red and black cover. Actually, I think for the longest time, that was like one of the best Gran Turismo games that they ever came out with. I think it's still like top 3 or something. Most people's Gran Turismo games. A-Spec was really fun. I have a PS4 Pro, so I have Gran Turismo 7 on there, but like I can't do like the Sophie AI or any of the cool PS5 stuff. Excuse me, but I haven't even been on it in 8 months, so. But I still have my PlayStation 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I have every Gran Turismo game for them. So any day I can play a Gran Turismo game, I just don't. But that, dude, Gran Turismos were a blast. I would say if you're like a serious sim racer, you might not like it as much. But if you like a mix between something that's not super arcadey and something that takes like a little bit of skill to do, Gran Turismo is like perfect. The Forza games weren't bad too, I hear. I never had an Xbox, so I never played a Forza game. But oh, I did forget that was your name, Crystal. I was saying Crystal OCD lady there. I did forget that, Ree. I forget people's real names all the time. I'm sorry. Flying Pepsi, do you still play on PlayStation? You got most of it left. You still have over an hour then, Justin. If you're still in bed now, you might as well abandon it. Wee woo, wee woo. Wow, Pokemon a chat. Wee woo, wee woo. I haven't played any of the regular Forza, but I really enjoyed Forza Horizons. Similar to Gran Turismo 3. I've heard the Horizons is good. Somebody was just in here the other day, maybe end of last week, saying there's like a new update coming out soon for it or something. The Need for Speed games back on PS2 were fun. For customizing cars and just going out and like arcade style racing, they were always fun too. Yeah, that's all I am, Pepsi. Since I started streaming regularly, like I said, I accidentally turned my PlayStation on like a month ago when I was dusting it and cleaning it, getting the layer of dust off. And I quickly pulled the power cord out. So I'm sure next time I turn it on, it's going to say, the last time it shut down, it was not shut down correctly. We need to verify your files and all that mumbo jumbo. You could play Forza 5 on PC, can you? Is it through Steam? One of these days, maybe sometime next year, I'm going to get the Elgato capture card and hook my PlayStation up to my PC here. And maybe we'll stream some like Gran Turismo once in a while or something like that. or like The Last of Us 2 if it's still not out on Steam, stuff like that. Games that are fun that I have on there that, or my PS3. We could always stream some OG PS3 games too. I even have I have the entire Guitar Hero set up for my PlayStation 2 still. The drums, both 2 guitars, the microphone. What was the other thing? There was one other thing I can't remember. And I have 5 Guitar Hero games. I've always considered doing like one day setting that up and doing that for like an hour or 2. Just to kill like 2 hours on stream and then switching games. Setting up like this camera right here. Where's it at? Set up this camera. Somehow adjust the clarity on it and stuff like that and make it, you know. Make it like an overhead camera or something like that. Yeah, I've had 2 of those, and they both burn up on me. So I can't get the off-brands anymore. I need to get the Elgato. I literally bought 2 of them last year when I was streaming, and in 2023, both of them actually went defective on me. They work for like 60 minutes, and after that, they just start flickering like non-stop, and with anything that goes through them. They just got so hot. The environment that I'm in gets really warm, so I can't trust the off-brands anymore. Reverse daddy cam. Yeah, it's a little blurry today because I have to configure it with the lights every day. Every single day for some reason. I gotta configure it, but I mean I don't use it that much anyways. It was only $100 camera too. It's kind of cheaper. But I'm gonna update the first club here. Oh yeah. Oh, the cat is here, everyone. The cat is here. He has entered the room. Let me make sure his... Let me make sure his camera's set up today. Okay, it's set up. Oh, looks like he licked his plate clean now. It's just his hard food. Yeah, Payne's here. Payne's here. Hey, Pepsi truck, are you here still? Flying Pepsi? I'm assuming you're here. I wanted to ask you a question about a game. So I've never played those Dark Picture Anthology games. Are they, it seems like they're the type of games it's kind of like the Life is Strange, where it's like more so a story and you make choices and then every once in a while you like walk around with your characters. Is that sort of how they are? That's kind of how they seem. More story and choicey. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I actually would prefer that over like a Silent Hill or Resident Evil game. I'm not really a fans of those type of games. I don't like the horror games that you have to figure out puzzles and figure out what to do next and stuff like that. I don't, it's just games in general that do that. I don't like it. A lot of horror games do that. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure it's more railroaded to the story. And there's like quick... Yeah, so is it kind of like the Walking Dead game? Like I have that too to like to stream eventually. The reason I ask is there was a... We always had a good amount of people that came for like the story games when I streamed them here. Donald, you like the story games, didn't you? I don't know if Donald's still here. I have the Walking Dead, the Telltale series. I want to get into that sometime too, and do the Dark Picture anthologies. Maybe we'll do like one day a week for a little while. I mean, I have all 4 Dark Pictures, so maybe like on Thursdays, that's what we'll do for like half the stream, because I think they're between 4 and 6 hours long each. It was saying like average time for a lot of those games. I like the story games. I just don't like strategy and figure it out and puzzle games. Which I bought a bunch of remade Resident Evil games, and I bought the new Silent Hill 2, and I'll probably never play them. So rip there. Good. That's right up my alley. That's right up my alley. Well, because I'm considering so tomorrow, I think in the beginning of stream, I'm gonna do a stream together with Gingy and Laughing and play Phasmo for like 2 or 3 hours. Then I'm considering leaving them and playing the first Dark Pictures anthology game. I was hoping to do it the other way around, but they're only gonna be available earlier on. So I think that's how I might do it tomorrow. Oh, I absolutely hate puzzle games, Ree. I don't like anything you have to figure out. I don't like any of that. The only way I'll play them is if I sit with the strategy guide and I follow it word by word and just sit there and read the strategy guide. But then I can't read chat, so like it's not something for stream. I don't enjoy those games. They literally make me angry that I have to figure things out. It's not even fun. For me, it's not. You like puzzles, but they make me mad. I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. It's not fun. Puzzle games are not fun. Not for me. Yeah, Ree, when I play puzzle games in my whole life, anytime I've played them off stream, I literally open a strategy guide up on my laptop and I follow it word for word. So like every couple minutes I pause the game and I sit and I read the next paragraph and I do exactly what it says and then pause the game, watch and repeat. That's how I've always played like Silent Hill, Resident Evil, any puzzle games. I can't play them without doing that. It's not fun for me. I played all the Room games and loved those. I never heard of the Room. Thank you for the coffee. Actually, I have it here. I gotta push it down. Let's push it down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Burnt. We bottomed out. See, I'm the opposite, Ree. I hate figuring stuff out. Oh, that's because... So for me, that's the only way I'll play it, is having the solutions right there and having it all... It told me exactly where to go. I don't want to walk around and figure out where to go next in any game. I don't want to have to sit there and figure a puzzle out. I don't want to have to go find something unless I know exactly where to find it. Like, to me, that makes the game not fun. Those type of games. The Room games are the most anger-inducing things on the planet. So any strategy game or puzzle game is the most anger-inducing thing on the planet, in my opinion. I agree with you, Kenzie. They're just a bane for me. That's why you won't see me streaming most like games like that. Cadence is Cadence firsty? Is it really? If you ever need some more puzzle games for stream, The Room. Are you trolling me right now? I definitely won't be playing that. I appreciate it, but if it's a puzzle game, I definitely won't ever play it. Unless I can follow a strategy guide on my side monitor, but then I can't like pay attention to chat because I'll be reading that. So I'm doing it right now, Zanetti. Right now. Actually, I'm thinking of getting a lot more simulator games and starting to play them come next month. Hey, Gamer Boy, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I'm doing it right now, Zanetti. No, never, Pepsi. I personally, like, literally, like, I really don't know how to describe myself well enough, but puzzle games literally make me angry and mad. Like, it's a literal hatred. It's not just like I'm saying that lightly. Like, think of something you absolutely can't stand in life, and now, for me, insert Silent Hill, Resident Evil, any puzzle game or any figure it out game. There was another one. What was it? I tried to stream. Hold on. Absolutely hated it. It was... What game was it? Where is it at? I tried to stream it. I bought the game. I played it for like an hour, and I said, okay, I'm done with this. I'm never playing it again. Chat, what was it? Does anyone remember? Can't remember the name of it. I even uninstalled it. Can't remember what game it was. Does anyone remember? You and I wouldn't be good friends when it comes to games, Ree. In fact, the devs at Rusty Lake are the top of my list of people I don't like. What was the game? I'm trying to think of it. It's a popular game. That's why I bought it, and I was like, oh, dude, I absolutely can't stand this game. I literally quit midstream, and I uninstalled it, and I said, I'm never going back to this game. I'm trying to find it. I'm scrolling through all my games here. I don't remember what letter it starts with. Oh, I remember. Song of Horror. Song of Horror. I have the complete collection. Oh my god, I can't stand it. It is way too much figured out puzzles and way too much. Song of Horror. That's the one. Some puzzle games I can't figure out and rage quit them, but a lot of those older mystery games like 11th Hour, 7th Guess you love. You'd play them with your dad. Have you ever played Song of Horror, Pepsi? Shay. Put Shay on the first club. That was the one. We played it, I think it was like 3 weeks ago or something. It was either I think it was like when I first got the computer fixed again back in October. Oh, I've never heard one of those, Ree. I do have a 2-player game. I need somebody to play with me, though. If Cadet and I don't play it. It's called A Way Out. And I played it years ago on PlayStation with my buddy, but I have it on Steam, and I'd love to play it again. I need somebody to play it. Literally, you have to have 2 people. That one doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, look it up. Called Song of Horror, and I have the complete edition, Pepsi. You probably would like it. I've seen some people streaming it with thousands of viewers. There's one person had like 5,000 viewers the one day that was streaming it. I was streaming the same day, too, as them. Like the We Were Here games? I never heard of We Were Here. What's that? It Takes Two? I never heard of that one either. Yo, Backblock, good morning. Third Sniffs the Charm. Yo, I need somebody to play A Way Out with me. Either Gingy or Cadet. They both have it. I know Gingy wants to play. Cadet wanted to play, but I think he has it on Game Pass. I don't know if he'll be able to play with me on Steam and vice versa. Oh, the cat's here. Cat's here. There you go. It Takes Two. We got ads in 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, yeah. Snuddy, how's your TV show been that you've been watching? Excuse me. Ooh. A Way Out was fun, Parker. It was. It's probably been... Oh, I don't know, maybe, when did I play it last? 2019, maybe, with my buddy on PlayStation. It's probably been 5 years. We Were Here is also super frustrating. Lots of fun with a friend. Portal 2. I remember Portal 2. Wow, years ago. That was how Valve started out. The Valve core. Portal was like their breakout game. Very infuriating, but good. I caught up Monday. You've had a busy week. How was your stream last night, Zanetti? How'd that go? Or that's tonight. Sorry, I was thinking, I've been thinking yesterday was Wednesday since yesterday. You're streaming tonight. 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we got 20 people already in First Club this month. What's going on in chat? Oh, you guys are sniffing. Oh, wow, Pokemon in chat. Wee woo, wee woo. Nope, yesterday turned out to be a very, very... Why is that, Ree? What happened yesterday? I'm sorry to hear it was disappointing. Last iRacing stream for a while. I hope it's a good one, Zanetti. What are you going to be racing? Doing Lethal Company Friday if anyone wants to join? Hell yeah. Are you using crowd control on Lethal Company? Election day? Oh, it was election day yesterday. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I'm sorry it was disappointing. I voted for myself, so I know I didn't win. I voted for myself 2 times now for president. I don't know, maybe I got 2 votes this year. Who knows? Maybe Espresso Roast got a vote. That'd be cool. All right, so the Channel Point Club, or Zanetti, Lucinda, and Zanetti's alt are tied for first with 4. Kenzie, Arsonist, are tied for 4th with 3 points. Sassy Angel, Ree, Shay, Justin, Parker, and Mo are tied for 6th with 2 points. Monkey Funk, Neko, Caden, Barista, Crystal, Cadet, Gamer Boy, Squishy. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, Caden gets moved up 1. Caden also has 2 points. Some reason I wrote her name in here. 2 different days is 1 point each time. Let's move her up. There you go. All right. That's it. That's it. So right now, I mean, it's only 4 streams in, but Zanetti, Lucinda, Zanetti, Kenzie, and Arsonist are top 5, and we're giving payouts to the top 4 now. My daughter keeps repeating the things you... Really? Oh, hello, daughter. Hopefully I'm not saying anything bad, Zanetti. If I am, sorry. eNASCAR and others, and yes, crowd control. Oh, you're gonna stream eNASCAR? Are you gonna like call the race? We are teaching Zanetti's kid. Hopefully nothing bad. A simulator game that sounded fun. Supermarket Together? Yeah, we've actually tried that. I think we've streamed it 3 times now, Pepsi. In October. I think we did it a couple hours, 3 different days in October. It was fun. It was definitely fun. Hey, Vixen, good morning. How you doing? Yeah, it was okay. The problem with Supermarket Together, though, is when you're... Every single time, we always restarted. And every time, we've gotten like 5 to 7 people that jumped in and wants to play. And in the very beginning, there's really nothing anymore for like 3 people to do. Unless you just keep standing at a register. And but what happens is like you just get most people want to stand around, or it's just... It's going to be boring for somebody. We almost need to find somebody that has like an established store that's willing to like let us all come play with them. But that's going to be hard because then they probably established it with their group of friends. It's fun, but it's almost one of those things that you have to limit to like, all right, we're going to do it for like 2 hours and that's it. Instead of just, we've been doing it like, oh, let's just see how long it goes for. And it kind of, it's been okay. I hear it's actually more fun playing by yourself. From what I've heard from people. Already had 4 what, Zanetti? What do you mean you already had 4? Back block leveled up? Hell yeah. You're gonna do C open? Oh, hell yeah. It's C stuff is... The C trucks were good. The B was good too. That makes a lot of sense. It'll be good for a group of friends. Yeah, so that was the problem. Every time we did it in here, we had the 1 or 2 people that were the same. I think Gingy and Justin joined us every time. But other than that, it was always different people. And it's fun for a little bit, but in the beginning, you don't get much money. There's not much for you to do. You could get like 2 registers and like a handful of items or something, maybe like a dozen items. But then you run out of... You don't make money super quick. So both times I think we played it for 3 or 4 hours each time or something, maybe 5 hours last time. And it just kind of always kind of gets like I don't know. It seems kind of fun, but then when you look at it, you're like, yeah, there was a lot of like, there wasn't much to do. And then 2 of the people that we played with last time said that downloaded it and just started playing it by themselves, and it had a blast. You really need to have like an established store, it seems. I've never played an established store, and I've tried playing random lobbies 2 times, and both times it was a dud. I just got in lobbies where all people wanted to do was whack you with the broom, or they would if you didn't have the DLC and you couldn't get in the back cool people area. There was one lobby, the only person that had DLC, they were taking every box out of the stock room and throwing it back in that room, basically preventing us from doing anything. 2 other people said that similar stuff when they joined like random lobbies. You kind of need like a group of people you regularly play with, and you need an established store. Because you can have up to 16 players. I can't even imagine having 16 in the beginning. It would be so boring. It's a very good concept, but I've never played in an established store. Very good concept. Oh, so the games I was starting to say that I put on my wish list that I'm going to be looking to buy here and probably play sometime in December. Maybe December and January, and maybe some this month. We'll see. There's a lot I'd like to do, but I mean, I stream like 55 hours a week, but I don't have enough time on stream. That's because Truck Sim's like the main thing. I do that 2.5 days a week, so that really only leaves 2.5 other days. You know, I play Phasmo. That leaves like a day and a half. And I have so many other things I like to do in those day and a halves. Espresso Tycoon. I'd like to buy that and play it. I like to play Crime Scene Cleaner, Gas Station Simulator, House Flipper 2, and Storage Hunter Simulator. But most of them I'm gonna wait until probably like the end of November, and I'll see what kind of sales Steam has on them and buy them. You know, because they're all like $20 to $40. I like to buy them, but I'd hate to spend $40 on a game that I play like 3 times a month. Gas Station Sim, yeah. So I started clicking. So the House Flipper looks really cool. There was a House Flipper 1 with DLCs, but I'd rather play the second one. The Gas Station one, I think a couple of you guys have recommended. Crime Scene Cleaner looks fun. Storage Hunter one, I think Justin recommended. There's so many of them. The only problem that like I think I'd have is, would I have enough time to actually, like, how long would it take me? Like this TCG card game I've streamed 3 or 4 times, and I'm still not super far into it, and it's been like a month. Like, you know, I'll probably have to stream that game for a couple months, like once a week or something, just to even make it worth the money I spent on it. So that's the only thing is like, where do I make the time? I don't want to take away from Truck Sim. And then I was thinking of getting Farm Sim, but if I get Farm Sim, I'd have to do that like all day on like a Monday. And then Wednesday and Fridays would be Truck Sim. That would leave Tuesday and Thursdays. I'd like to play Phasmo in there like regularly. So that really only leaves like a day a week to do anything different. So that's like the conundrum for me about like different games, is just the time factor. Yeah, morning Volcane, how you doing? I could do it where like I play each game for like 3 hours a day on like a Thursday, and every 3 hours I switch games. The only thing that sucks about that though is you just get like going into a game and it's like, well, time to switch games. You know? So many games, not enough time. Yeah, I don't really think so either, Justin. So I'm gonna see how it goes. So if I buy a Farm Sim, it won't be till like the end of the year. Like whenever Steam has a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Ferret. Like if Steam has some type of sale come like Christmas time or New Year's or something, I'll look at buying it. But I want to see after like 2 months of the game being out, how popular it is for multiplayer and stuff like that. Hey, Straight. Good morning, dude. Hello, motherfucker. How goes the potato farm? The only reason I would buy Farm Sim is quite literally to play multiplayer online with you guys. So if not enough people in this community buy the game, or if it's not, if it turns out like after the annuity wears off 2 months in that it's kind of like, I kind of want to see like if Scotty gets it, if Armstrong gets it. I know Armstrong's gonna get it. I kind of want to see like the bigger streamers in the driving games in 2 months in how it's doing for them, and then I'll judge to see if there's like a community out there for it or not. Because I would have to take away from one of the truck sim days to do it. And I enjoy doing truck sim. So I would rather do truck sim and play with you guys online than get farm sim, go online to do it, and nobody comes and plays. And it's like, I could have just played truck sim with you guys online. Like, you know, I'm not really interested in farm sim personally, but it seems like it could be something fun to do with other people. That's why I'm interested. Almost done for the year? Hell yeah. Damn, you guys are still harvesting? Did you have you ever streamed it straight? I know you were talking about streaming the farm picking. Mainly I say because it's a sim more on the expensive. It is. It is. I mean, it's like $60 just for the base game, $65 or whatever. Scotty doesn't know. I was also thinking of Flight Sim, but I don't think enough people in this community will stick around for Flight Sim. Yeah, you got to know about farming. Yeah. 2 days I did for a couple hours. Oh, hell yeah. Hopefully you got some people that came and watched. Guys, if you guys like Truck Sim, you got to check out Straight Like That there. Give him a follow. Right now, he hasn't been streaming much because him and his family own a sweet potato farm. He lives down south, and they've been, if you heard me asking there, they've been harvesting potatoes. That's what he's doing, but it's if you guys like Truck Sim or like Supermarket Sim, stuff like that, give him a follow once he gets back streaming again. He has a wife and several kids as well. So like it is hard for him. But that's how I originally met him on Truck Sim. He's done a lot of it. He's got a really nice, if you like my setup, like the screens I have and the button box and Stream Deck and the wheel, you should see his setup. You should see his setup. He doesn't get enough credit for his. You play Flight Sim, Volcane? Oh hell yeah. Is Flight Sim multiplayer? Yeah, definitely check Straight out. It sounds like hopefully in another month or so, he'll have more time. I know the holidays are coming up, and like I said, he has a wife and several children. And he runs a farm, but hopefully by like the time the end of the year is over, you'll be back to streaming straight. He's got a really nice setup. We raided him once or twice back in early in the summer when he was before the harvesting season was on. Nice guy. He's a really nice guy. It is multiplayer? Oh hell yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. Justin, what do you think the prospects of Flight Sim are? See, Flight Sim's hard. So there's this guy, I don't know if you guys heard of him. His name is Grizzle, and he streams Flight Sim. That's all he streams. He'll get like 100 to 150, 200 people coming in there for Flight Sim. But I don't really see many other communities get people coming in for Flight Sim. And when we used to do Flight Sim, what would happen? Everyone would just kind of leave. And I'd just be sitting there while the plane's cruising or whatever a little bit, you know, until I'm waiting to descend. Like, no one's chatting. I tried playing multiplayer, like Marbles on stream, Words on stream, Gartic during that. No one stuck around. We tried doing tier makers. I never found a way to get people to stick around for that game. And I would just sit here like this. Just like looking around. No one's here talking. I don't know what to do. The plane's got 30 minutes of cruising or something, you know, till I descend or whatever. Like, you know, it's like, huh. So I stopped streaming it because I was like, I don't even know what to do. I was like, how do I make this work? Wee woo, Pokemon in chat. Wee woo. Oh yeah, I added new buttons to my Stream Deck. Let me see if they work. Pokédex, it works. Hell yeah. Pokébank, that works. Hell yeah. And does this one work? Schedule, it works. Hell yeah. There we go. I added new thingies. Oh, I also added so Kenzie, you'll like this. You have your own button on my Stream Deck now. You actually have 4 buttons on my Stream Deck, Kenzie. Just for Kenzie. Oh yeah, I should add a socials thing too. Actually, I'm just gonna do it right now while we're talking. I figured out I can add buttons for each person that I want to on my Stream Deck in different manners. So, like if you're a streamer, I can add a button on the stream deck that lights up and makes a sound in my headset when you go live. And then all I got to do is press your button and it automatically opens up your tab for you on your Twitch page. I also added special buttons for Kenzie. She has 4 buttons: a timeout, an untimeout, a ban, and an unban, and it just linked to her name. So I could sit here and I could just ban her and time her out all stream long. I do love pushing people's buttons. Yo, I need a bigger stream deck. This 15 button one is not big enough. I think I have like 6 or 7 pages already and some of the folders. You did. It is, Kenzie. One's a timeout and one's a ban, and then an untimeout and unban, so I can sit there and just fuck with you all day. There you go, Kenzie. That was your timeout and untimeout button. Yo, Cadet, good morning. Good morning. Ree, should I add a button for you for timeout and ban or no? Do you not like being messed with that way? I forget what this button does, to be honest. What does this button do? Oh, click the chat. Maybe some over time, not a whole lot though. Daddy, how could you? I can, Kenzie, I'll give you the ban and the unban too. I'm just trying to add one more button real quick. One more button. Does this work? It works. There we go. Just added that button too. Anyways, I think it's about that time for me to set up the wheel and pedals. Oh, you've been having a shitty time lately? I'm sorry to hear that. Was it because of yesterday? Or just in general, Ree, you mean? I know you've been, like, lurking a lot and in and out. I figured you've just been busy, though. Like, cleaning or taking care of your parents or chatting with bubbies, cooler streamers than me. I know you're usually good for beginning a stream and end a stream. Jonesy's good for end of stream, too. Jonesy comes in usually. So every time Jonesy comes in, I don't know if he times it this way. He comes in when chat kind of dies off and he like livens it up. Kenzie has a good time chatting with Jonesy, catching Pokemon and making fun of me together. No bans. No bans. No bans? We could give you a ban? Trying to find bezels? Can't you get the Asus bezels straight? Kenzie, did you enjoy your ban? I think he comes in here to catch Pokemon, Ree. But then it must be like midnight for him because he'll come in. It'll be towards the end of my stream. Oh, they're for the 27s? Oh, I didn't know that. That's what I have. I should look into getting those 27s. Well, I think I'm gonna drag the wheel and pedals over and set them up here at this point. Hey, Jonesy's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. I like Jonesy. Does he work during the day? I never know. He always comes in like about the same time when he does come in. I figure whatever he does, he has some type of routine. But for him, it must be, like I said, it must be like 11 p.m. or something when he comes in. Because where does he live at again? He's like 6 hours ahead of Eastern time. 5 or 6 hours ahead. But I think he comes in at like 5 or 6 p.m. here. Yeah, so it must be like 11 for him when he comes in Sweden, yeah. Because he'll be here for like the last hour, and I'm usually done around like 6:30, something like that. Lately, it's been going like 11, 12-hour streams, but I try to be done by 6 Eastern. Get to play nice Oppressor Princess. I know. I won't get no Roadhog Taw if I don't play nice. That's important when we drive for 10 hours. Can you make them straight? I'm gonna open the game. Oh, Cadet. I see you you got Pimp My Truck yesterday. Hell yeah. Good job pimping your truck. Thank you for that, Ree. Listen, Ree. Kenzie's always telling me she's my pastor princess on truck sim days. So, I mean, yesterday I had to just straight up say, listen, if you're going to always be riding with me, we're going to have some road hawk talk around here. You know? You've ridden with me for about 100 hours. You know, I think it's about time to pay the dues. You know. Just need to find an LCD sheet. What's an LCD sheet? You're good at finding stuff, dude. Oh yeah, guys, I got 3 new emotes on the way too for subs. I got them on Etsy today. Nothing super fancy, but they're kitty emotes for pain. They're cat emotes. Oh, that was the wrong one. Yeah, it says, I just see there, it says you got it yesterday on my Steam thing. It says my friend Cadet got Pimp My Truck yesterday. Yeah. That's the one you wanted? Hell yeah. So yeah, we got I'll try to show you the new emotes. Hold on. I got 2 of them uploaded today. The third one I didn't get uploaded. The ones that are waiting on. How do I So I got this emote right here. Ghost cat. I know it's kind of hard to see. This thing right here. It's a cat. That's a ghost. I was waiting on approval on it. And then this one right here. That's it. I'm out. A cat leaving. And I got one more kitty emote. I just didn't upload it yet. But for sub emotes. I know they're kind of hard to see. But I was waiting since I don't have the ability to upload my own emotes anymore. Since Twitch took that from me, I have to wait for approval. Damn Twitch. Did I got hit by a truck? I think I got cabbages in your ear. Oh no. Oh no. Is Tangia on today or no? Let me see. Every day I always have to turn these channel points back on. It is not. Oh, let me activate them. Tangia is very annoying. I think it's time for the old dicks. The old dicks for... Why does Tangia always turn their channel point rewards off? Alright, let me change categories. Oh, 146 viewers in the category. Let's add 40 more. Justin, are you out of bed? Is the Justin out of bed? Hey, Dad, when are you gonna be getting on? I don't see you streaming yet. We're gonna Oh, Painy's here. There he is. Oh, he doesn't like being on camera. All right, we're gonna go ahead and set up the wheel and pedals. Oh.